Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free. In this chapter, we will further explore assets owned by a business, how to record economic events dealing with assets, and how these events affect a business. Recall that assets are any resources owned by a business. Assets are labeled and grouped together by different factors. It's important to understand the different types of assets and where they belong on a balance sheet. Cash is the first and most obvious asset. Other types of assets include current assets, long-term investments, property, plant, and equipment, and intangible assets. Most businesses take certain steps when recording economic events. These steps are: analyze each transaction and determine its effect on the accounts. Enter the transaction information into a journal, and then transfer the journal information into the appropriate accounts in the ledger. Let's take a look at the recording process using assets. On April 29th, XYZ Inc. used $5,000 cash to purchase office equipment. The first step would be to use basic analysis. The asset cash decreased by $5,000, and the asset equipment increased by $5,000. The next step is to think about the basic accounting equation. Assets equals liabilities plus stockholders' equity. In our example, one asset account increased while another decreased. This means that our equation will still balance. Next, we need to look at the debit and credit analysis. Debits increase assets, so we would need to debit equipment $5,000. Credits decrease assets, so we would need to credit cash $5,000. Our journal entry would have the date of the transaction, April 29th, and then equipment debited $5,000, while cash is credited $5,000. Some companies will also put notes in to show what the transaction entails. In our example, we purchased equipment. The next step is to post to T accounts. Our equipment T account shows that we debited the equipment account $5,000 and we credited the cash account $5,000. Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.